now at 5:30, we're getting ready for the State of the State. Governor Gretchen Whitmer will deliver her second address tomorrow night before a joint session of the House and Senate in Lansing.
One big question, what will the governor have to say about roads? News 8 political reporter Rick Albin was in Lansing today to try to get an idea of what we can expect, Rick.
Yeah, there's a lot of speculation. It's going to be a big night tomorrow night as Governor Whitmer will be standing in front of the very bodies that dismissed her first attempt to fulfill her promise of fixing the roads with a 45-cent per gallon gas tax hike. Now she'll once again talk to the House and Senate members and lay out a new plan, but this time she may not need the legislature at all. There has been speculation, more educated rumor, I would say, that the governor would go to the State Transportation Committee to get money through bonding. That would leave the legislature largely out of the mix. Asked today about that prospect, Senate Majority Leader Mike Shirkey said that bonding was, quote, a finance tool, not a funding source, but the senator said he was optimistic about what he is hearing, while Senator Winnie Brinks said she is looking forward to seeing a new plan.
But I'm encouraged by some of the preliminary information I'm getting, because I think what we might be seeing really is just common sense asset and liability management. We'll wait and see what the final presentation is tomorrow night.
Yeah, I think certainly that's the big question. You know, what are those details and what does that look like? How can we reimagine our approach to this, since what we had proposed before was not really going to work? So clearly what we're doing now is not working. So I'm interested in hearing her new perspective, her new ideas.
The question of roads and how to fix them will be the major theme tomorrow, but the governor will have a lot of other things on her mind, and I will have part of my discussion with the governor about all of that starting tomorrow morning on Daybreak and, of course, continue throughout the day. Brian?
Yep, it's roads. There's going to have to be something. She's going to have to deliver on that at some point in time.
Right.
It was a cornerstone of her campaign, obviously. You wonder what she is willing to undertake to get there.
And the question is, do you create a new revenue stream? Because if you just bond, if you just borrow money and don't have a revenue stream to pay that back, that money ultimately comes out of the general fund, which she had been critical of before. There have been other plans that have been tossed around out there that she hasn't been interested in. So now what will the legislature do? Will they be able to work together? I was interested in the Senate Majority Leader's comments today because he said he was encouraged. He seemed optimistic. So maybe he knows something that's going to come in that speech that may appeal to him and perhaps his caucus.
All right. Be there. Thank you, Rick. You can watch the governor's address tomorrow live at 7 o'clock on WXSP and over at woodtv.com. We'll also have team coverage and analysis from Lansing tomorrow night at 10 and 11.